Because they're messing with the For You page right now, I know that you probably will not see this video, so figured the best time to put it out. I really need to get a backup account so I can start putting this information out. One thing you have to understand about multiple timelines, no two timelines are the exact same. Meaning, one timeline, something might be happening. The second timeline, the same people might be there, but something is different. No two timelines are the exact same. If you want to know that there is a massive shift in timelines, if something pops up and you have that Mandela effect and it's collectively, that is one of the signs that there was a timeline shift. I know everyone's been talking about CERN. Everyone's been talking about they opened a portal. You have to then start looking out for what is going on, what is different. Now, this is an example that I have not heard enough people talking about. When our current president was campaigning, we all saw that there was an attempt on his life. Remember, what did I say? If there is a shift, there will be differences. Now, I want you to think back to the day after that attempt. So if there was a timeline shift, that must have meant that something would change. The day after his attempt, there were 3 celebrities that mysteriously repassed. And including one of those celebrities now never wore headbands, even though people still have tapes, physical tapes in this reality of that person wearing a headband. All of a sudden, he never wore a headband. And we moved on from that quickly because we didn't have answers. But the thing is, no two timelines are ever going to look the same. And energetically surrounding that event, if you were tapped into the energies, you noticed that your days were off, including me losing an entire day the Friday before the event. I had to get a new calendar because an entire day was lost. And then after the event, multiple people were reaching out to me asking if something was wrong, if something was different. They felt like their days were off. See, I'm not going to say more than that because I've posted other videos about this and it was taken down. The truth is always in our faces. However, we disregard it because it sounds too out there, it sounds too sci-fi. However, I have shown documents on here where they've talked about once we can harness a certain type of psychic powers, they can understand how to get or manufacture different realities, different timelines. And you mistake that as being a lie because you do not know people who do this in real life. This is why they don't want people tapped into their energies. They don't want people tapped into the actual energies, the EM frequencies that the earth naturally radiates. This is something that they have experimented on. I've talked about on this page. Honestly, they're probably going to take this video down. So if you see it, you see it.